Mark. You got this. You got this. You've never done this before. It doesn't matter. You're a sexy beast. Look at you. You're a big, strong man. And nothing that this can't help. Okay, just a few sips. Oh my God. Oh, that's so good. Okay. You got this, Mark. You're the product. It's you. Your face. Your face sells. Golf content, secondary. Doesn't matter. Okay, come on. You got this. You got this. All right. Let's take our seat. Maybe a couple more sips. Okay. All right, let's get rolling. You can do this. Oh, why hello there. Welcome back to the channel and a new video. Trying out something new with less voiceover commentary and maybe cutting in and out. Let me know what you think. I'm still 50-50 trying it out, but I mean, this face sells. Why wouldn't I want more FaceTime on the camera? Obviously. Today I have for you a really fun and exciting new type of video, new format. So as you may or may not know, on my channel I have a trying to break par type series. Spoiler alert, I'm not even close. Literally not even close. I think I shot at 90 something the other day, so not a good look for your boy. But basically, because I'm a man of the people and I give the people what they want, the match I had recently against Sean Newman, where I invited a friend on the channel to play, because that was so well accepted and everyone wanted it and they want to see more people on the channel, I decided to ask my good buddies Pat, Flynn, and Joe Creekmore onto the channel. Really excited to have them on, and shout out to Pat as he hosted us at his club. I think it's called the Oaks at Valencia? The Valencia Club at Oaks? I should actually know this. All I know is that it kicked our asses. It was probably one of the hardest courses I've ever played. Some of the shots that you'll see, it's borderline embarrassing, and you'll ask yourself, Mark, or even all three of you, have you ever golfed in your life? The answer is yes, even though it doesn't look like it. But interesting format for today. So there's three of us. We decided to break it up into a 3-match 6-6-6 holes. I believe Pat Flynn calls this defend the house, protect the house. He came up with it, I think, literally 30 seconds before. But the way it'll work is it'll be a randomized 2v1 each time. So all three of us will be solo for a certain point. And then the two folks that are playing against the individual, you have 90% of your handicap applied. I think my friend Pat is playing around a 16, 17. My buddy Joe, I think, is a little bit over a 20, but he's 1000% a sandbagger. He's probably playing to a 15, 16, but claims to be a 24. So having honor nowadays actually hurts you. So that's just, it is what it is. All right, a couple last things before I let you go into the video. So number one, this format that I am trying, it's the thought process was I want you all to kind of be a part of the threesome that we have. So you're riding along, you're walking along with us. Instead of my annoying voice just being a run-on sentence for 10 minutes straight, this is gonna be a longer video. It's a lot more chill. You're listening in, so hopefully that's kind of fun and appreciated. And then last but not least, I want the record to clearly show I am not using my clubs. I am using Pat's backup set. And they're nice clubs, but they're not mine. And you're probably thinking, Mark, shut up. You're trying to set us up. You know, you're gonna suck and you're gonna blame it on the clubs. Yes, I am. I think the biggest thing that really messed with me was the putter. I didn't realize I use a mallet spider putter, and I didn't realize how much that impacted going to a blade putter, which is what he used. And then the wedges. When you have a certain degree and bounce setup and you're used to it, it just reacts way different than what I'm used to. So whenever there's a really bad shot, it's because I don't have my clubs. When it's an awesome shot, I clearly learned and adapted to the set I was given. But anyway, just wanted to get that off the chest and hope you enjoy. All right, boys, first tee box. Look how gorgeous this is. It's about 402. And if the camera's not showing, it's all downhill. Joe said you can get 300 roll easily. Welcome to the club.
It's 300.
All right, we're live. First tee, we are on. Pat, your club. Come on.
Are you deferring? I'll go because I have a breakfast ball.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm protecting the house. I'll go. I'm the solo, right? So I'll go left.
I'm already going to grab another ball.
Joe, I got us. Hop on this back, baby.
Let's go, Bart.
Hop on the back, baby. Started at the right bunker and faded. Right bunker, fade.
That's totally fine over there. You'll kick off that hill.
Push it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
You see the big kick left?
Oh, yeah.
I'm right next to the tree. Okay.
On the tee box. From Reston, Virginia /Torrance, Joe Creekmore. Roasted.
Please come back. It's gonna be on like the hill. Oh, you didn't want to carry the bunker. So now it's gonna.
What's back there?
Real tough.
And Pat doesn't charge you. What do they charge at the club for breakfast?
Let me make this swing first and let's see if we're having breakfast ball.
Yep. Breakfast is on the menu today.
For sure.
And take 2. Editor's note, please remove first tee shots from video.
Back shot on the first swing.
And we're live.
That'll work.
That's how you use a breakfast. Nice ball. From Northern Virginia /Eagle Rock, California, Pat Flynn. Jesus Christ, that's on the green. Guys, I'll just drop next to Joe or something. I'll be the one. Joe, that's pin hunting. So what do we have? Distance? Distance?
Nice shot.
Plus.
Yeah.
We're going camping. Put it down.
Alright, big dog, let's do it.
Definitely was not out of play.
Tilt, start.
Is that not it right there? What is that?
It's not. We thought it was.
This is free though, right?
Uh-oh.
Nice shot.
Uh-oh.
That's a bird spot, by the way.
All right, we got P-Fly, second shot. He piped his drive. He's about 75, 80-ish.
Down. Down ball.
Sit ball.
Down. Down.
He's putting. It's good, my boy.
Always part of this hole.
All right, Joe.
Sometimes birdie this hole.
You get a stroke, right, Joe?
Yeah. He strokes every hole except for that one.
For the win.
Joe, I had to see that one, unfortunately. Still 3 putt to push.
I know, but I'm not even worried about that.
What breakfast ball? The one that we edited out? Good roll.
Okay, so a few thoughts after the first hole to make sure everyone's caught up. One, Bud Ice is arguably the most disgusting beer I've ever had in my life. I just happened to randomly have grabbed it. So yeah, don't buy Bud Ice. Two, the discrepancy on my tee shot, so I hit the right hill. It was 1000% in play. Everyone saw it kick to the left. For some reason, we couldn't find it. We don't know if it got embedded, if the golf gods decided to just teleport it out into nowhere, but for some reason we didn't find it, so I got a free drop right next to Pat. Number 3, if you look closely on the video before my shot, Pat drives away as I need clubs, and if you see me run, that's the most exercise I think I've ever gotten in the last year. That little 30-foot jog, it's not a good look for your boy. And then last but not least, that camera angle for the putts on the last part, not sure what happened. I think the camera tripod just kind of tilted, and to make sure we're clear, I end up having a tap-in par that Pat gives me, and Joe misses his par putt, which would have won the hole, so we end up with a push. Pat has a par, Joe has a bogey, but he has a stroke, and I end up with a par, so no blood through 1.
All right, hole 2. It's Pat's house to protect. He parred the first. He has honors.
Actually, I'm gonna play the draw. I lied about my line. I'm gonna play it out over this little tiny.
Let the video show Pat's a fucking liar. Thank you.
Oh!
Got a kick.
No, it's staying up there. Alright, I'm gonna have to massively left up onto the hill.
We're gonna try to aim for the left hill, catch the speed slot. Hold. Fade.
It's fine over there. There's room.
Oh, nice kick.
Kick off the hill,
Great
yeah.
kick,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, it's fine. You can miss left for sure. Not as far left as I missed, but
That was a super unconfident, just fairway finder poke. It's only because Pat went OB, not even kidding. I'm a match play specialist. You go OB, I have putter in hand off the tee.
such a bad swing. It honestly didn't feel that bad. I actually don't really know. I just can't get that. Let's go, Joe.
Fade, fade, fade. That's with Pat.
We'll just drop close to
Yeah, you two. All right, we have Pat's second shot. He took a drop. So he's hitting 3. We're about 185 out. Oh, it's pin hunting.
there.
It's leaking though.
In the sand. Oh,
Right rough.
hole's absolutely nuked.
Big dog second shot. He also went OB. Gentlemen's drop next to each other. Jesus. Joe's third shot. Here we go. 185.
It's gonna go right on you, Joe, for sure. I'd start at like the hills on the left.
And it went right on him, as Pat said. Ooh. All right, we have my second shot. I got a good kick. It's just gonna lead, should be okay. I'm guessing the yardage.
Oh, do you want the gun?
No.
We were 185 back there. Maybe 170? Turn.
Good kick.
It's not a bad miss over there. Oh! Let's go! Yeah, I'd say it's not a bad miss. Oh my God, look at that.
management, baby. All right, guys, we have Joe's fourth shot. He found it in the shit, as you can see. Tough little up and down here, but we'll see what he can do. Useful. Very useful. A little short. Pat's fourth shot. Pin high miss. Good shot though.
Really?
Just short. All right, here's where Joe's chip ended up after the trees. Here we go. God, Texas wedging? Fucking love this. Your boy is wet from behind the camera.
There. Wow, it goes right. Go on, ball. Oh yeah, how's it feeling?
So far on the putting green, fantastic.
Good roll.
That's quick.
By the way, was that dude mad at Joe? Said something about a mulligan if I heard.
No, it's
By the way, those guys were playing the fucking tips, and that guy had an old man golf swing.
like he hit it OB and they were joking with his friend because they're playing a match.
Dude, the tips here are fucking insane.
Saw the yard, just said no thank you.
And that guy has that swing. Do you feel like you pulled it, or do you think it goes that
I think
way?
it turned left
Yeah.
at the end. I go right left. Are you? Right side maybe. Gotta give a free read. Damn it. It's on me. All right, guys. Pat pushed it. Pat likes his eggs scrambled. He pushed it. Nice hole, Pat.
So hole 2, we end up with a push. Pat has big stones, as Goose would say, and he ends up with a double bogey, but that putt actually pushes. To make sure we're clear, Pat was stroking that hole, so I end up with a 3-putt bogey. Pat ends up with a double with the stroke we push, so there's no blood. On to the next hole.
2 holes in, all square. Pat had a pretty clutch putt. We're up to our first par 5. According to Pat, it's like a dog leg left. If you see the tree like right there, you want to aim for that if you're cutting the corner. Otherwise, you lay up. And when the viewers are watching, look what club Pat has in hand. He's a layup club. Let the record show.
I'm being told it's
Absolutely.
less than driver. Can confirm it's less than driver.
All right. Pat Flynn on the box with layup club. I mean, 3-wood off the tee.
Can confirm less than driver. All right. Right into the fade off that green tree.
Perfect.
Sit down.
Hold.
Hold the door.
Yeah.
He's perfect. That's right, fairway, ladies and gentlemen.
Long way home, but we're safe.
Okay, wait, pause. For everyone that's watching this on your phone, please feel free to zoom in. For those that aren't, maybe you're on your computer, figure out how to big screen it, zoom in anyway, but oh my God. Look at my donk. Look at the calves, look at the legs, look at this backside. For everyone that says I skip leg day, I mean, you tell me, do I? Look at that. Look what's about to come up and tell me, do I skip leg day?
Any cut's gonna make it longer. You really gotta hit a draw if you wanna get there too. Ooh, go. If it has enough, it'll be perfect.
Make that.
If it gets caught up on that hill, I don't know. That's the line. If you have enough carry.
enough.
Depends on the line for sure.
It didn't look.
It might be perfect. It might be perfect.
They only like 200 yards of carry.
Oh, but you were up there, and it was drawn.
Second or bad.
Well, if you have the carry, it's good, but it's definitely going to increase the carry you need. Let's go, Joe. That's going to run out of room.
And Joe took too
That's why
much
you
club.
can't hit that club.
After Pat said, "Do not hit driver." And that's OB. Ooh.
Good cart cam live.
Look at this cart guy. Yeah, go ahead, Pat.
Cart cam's live.
Hit the viewers with it.
Well, I don't want to say anything. I mean, I'm in a good position, but you could be in a great position. But there's also a chance you guys don't have a ball in play.
So we're driving up. That's Pat in the fairway, dead center fairway, and I cheated it like crazy.
Cart messing you up?
Oh my God, that could be
Let's open up. Way back there.
roasted. Just maybe left. Pat's second shot.
Real stubby.
Try to lay up. It's gonna work. Kick off the hill. Okay.
Yeah, I like your line in the gap, actually. Okay. Gap between the bushes.
It's a fade lie. Hopefully it fades over. This is like a 175 shot. Just a little.
That should be good. Should maybe like 120 in maybe.
We pulled it. All right, Pat. What do we got?
140. Spin.
140. Third shot on the par 5. It's pretty.
Straight to the wind. I'm gonna club up a little bit. Not really. Ball's not flying on me like it was yesterday. Club up, and then when this goes in the rough past the green, I'm gonna be pissed off and I'm like, "What But fine.
And let's get it. It's tracking. It's tracking. Right, rough?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Joe had to take a drop. Left side. Tasty.
I like this. Gotta simmer though. Gotta simmer. It's a good shot, Mark. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
For birdie, Pat?
No. Alright, I just missed the green and then I'm on it 4.
Okay, let's get it. Pat's par putt incoming. Here we go.
Wow.
Pretty sure that's well. I'll defer to Chad.
Is that like an uphill? No. It's not.
If it's in the leather, you're good, Pat.
I'm not sure it is.
Wow.
I have a short putter though. Where's Bryce's putter? Gotta go.
Par putt. Yours turn right at green.
It was going very slow, so
The hole?
Yeah, different stroke. sorry. Yeah.
Oh, we missed it. We pushed. Joe, we lucked out, my man. Dodged a huge bullet.
All right, third hole recap. So I go OB, Joe goes OB, and Pat's the only one to hit the fairway. I believe he ends up with a double bogey, so that putt was to win it, but we end up pushing. I end up going with a bogey with a drop, so my bogey and his double with a stroke ends up with a push for no blood. So on to the next hole.
Three to play.
Let's go. In case
No
we missed
blood.
that, we are all square through 3, no blood. Hole 4 is a par 3, playing about 155, 160. Huge water. I'm throwing a dart.
Yeah, this is your opportunity, Mark.
Throwing a dart, Pat. And we have CTP.
Is it double? Oh, this is a double CTP. The double CTP. We're dry.
Just cleared the ladies' box, okay. Is it us?
Gotta be. Can't have one team go, then the other team go, right?
It's old-fashioned, dude.
Good there. Oh.
My bad, Joe. I just got misled.
Don't be fucked up for if I said that. No, it actually does. I'm not kidding. I feel like you went on this one.
Last time I hit the fence.
Yeah.
Pat's ball better be in the fucking fence or I'm beating the shit out of someone. That's pin hunting. It's leaking a little bit. You should be tasty. You should be, ooh, dance floor.
Is that on?
Joe's second shot, he duffed his tee shot on a par 3, but he's still dry. Good strike. Ooh, on the left side. Here we go. Me and Joe on the left. I'm hitting 4, he's hitting 3. This is for the win for Pat, straight up. It's Pat's putt, right? Here we go. I walked it in. No big deal. Still no blood?
Okay, so a little bit of drama on this hole. Pat is such a gentleman. He actually gave Joe that putt, and that putt was for bogey. Now, if you saw Pat, he stuck the green and he ended up 2-putt parring. Because Joe gets a stroke on every single hole, I don't think Pat realized that he basically gave the hole away. After we were kind of debriefing, walking to the carts, we were saying how I guess Pat didn't realize that, and if he knew that he had to putt out to win the hole, of course he wouldn't have given it. But we'll just go with the narrative of Pat is such a damn gentleman. Pat, thank you so much.
We're on hole 5, it's par 4. As you can see with the fairway, it just goes right. I think Pat's going less than driver. You want like 250, 260 on the right side.
Provocative line. Oh, the hill gobbled it up. You're on the hill. It's good. Fine. Not a bad miss. Stay right there. Nice.
Perfect.
Yep, good line.
Wow, if that is enough, that's going to be money. Quick tree.
The worst place on the course to be.
All right, Pat's going punch shot, being smart. Good punch. He's to the right of that tree. Good punch.
Called a sensible play. I hate it.
We got Joe's second shot in the rough on a hill lie. I think he's about 200. Topped it. Worm burner
What is making
in the fairway. Here we go. My second shot. I'm playing a fade right around this tree branch.
Joe, you want anything? I'm good. Yeah. Just tell her we're good then. Keep turning. Kick. It got up over that first lip and then I lost it.
Trying to play a punch cut.
Yeah.
Didn't cut. All right, Pat Flynn, third shot. I guess is about 100-ish yards. Scully left. Right rough, pushed it. That's gone. You can pull it, Pat.
Good.
I'll putt it.
No, I'm giving it.
That's a hey, gentlemen of the game for real.
It's a short putter.
All right, I'm in for Bogue. This is Pat's Bogue putt, but he gets a stroke. Oh, big dog stealing it.
Good roll, Joe.
All right.
Oh no, I blasted it. Please hit the hole. What the hell kind of swing is that? Holy cow.
All right, Pat needs this putt to push. Conas are so big.
Hole 5 in the books. It's another push with no blood. Again, Pat, you win the Gentleman of the Match award. You can see he gave me a putt just outside of putter length. Full disclaimer, he does claim that he has a short putter. If we had Bryson's putter, that was clearly good. But gentleman for sure. And Pat trains. If you rewatch that video, the 2-putt that he sinks is absolutely nuts. I think his second putt was further or as far as his first, and he drains it like it's no big deal. Guy has ice in his veins. On to hole 6.
All right, hole 6, all square, par 5. Pat has the big dog out. Is it safe there?
It opens up over there, but I might need a kick.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That is, he's gonna be short of it. That's like 300 to the bunker. I think he's short, right?
I don't know. Hopefully that rake sitting there. Block. Oh yeah.
Good shot.
Perfect. I'm still gonna protect the house though.
All right, my second shot, I hit the fairway. It's layup club. We're gonna do that tree. If it fades, it fades. If it's straight, we're safe.
This is the hole to go
That's a
with.
worm burner.
Okay, so really quick, in case I didn't mention this or it wasn't clear, I am not using my clubs. I'm just not used to them, and again, not my clubs.
We got Pat. He's like 230, 240. He can get home. He's going 3 wood. He's not laying up.
Didn't catch it, but should be fine. There's room up there to the left.
All right, we got Big Dog hitting 3 into a par 5. He's in the rough. I guess he's about 200 out. He topped it. My third shot into a par 5. Playing about 140. 9-iron in hand.
Stay right there. Oh, God, that's heartbreaking.
I knew I should have gone 8-iron. I don't.
That's a bird luck point.
Dude, this is so hard. All right, we got Pat putting for a birdie. Me and Joe not looking good. I'm hitting par and I'm off.
Go ahead, Josh, you ready? Wait, what is that for?
That's for double.
Useful. I like
Really
that,
good.
like driving it down into the fucking turf. That was dope.
I got you.
All right, Pat wins.
Good par.
Just hit this back. Dude, feel that sand I just had to work with.
Yeah, dude, it sounded so weird when you hit it.
All right, and we just wrapped up the first 6. Match plays over. P-Fly always shows up. Missed a birdie putt for par. Pat takes the match. Pat, what are your thoughts? How are we feeling? 6 holes in.
I mean, these two scumbags show up. They try to invade the house. It's just not gonna happen. You know, not on my watch. You can't go all square into the 6th hole against P-Fly and think you're gonna come out alive. It's just not gonna happen.
Some say the house was protected.
And that is what we call GG's no re. Shout out to Pat. If anyone who knows him or has played with him, the guy just has ice in his veins and shows up when he needs to. I think that second shot, the 3-wood he hit, was like pin high, so he could have gotten home in 2. But the fact that he was putting for birdie on a hole that he needed to clinch, you know, I don't think Joe or I had a shot. My shot, by the way, the approach, if you rewatch that film, there's probably one spot on the entire screen that you don't want to hit, and I hit it, where I roll into the pot bunker. Anyway, I guess I'm not clutch. Pat is. Shout out, cheers, buddy, to you for a good 6-hole match, and stay tuned for part 2, where I'll actually be the solo against Pat and Joe. Easy mode.